Hello friends, this is Coldrun. Welcome back to Subnautica. Today I am going to prepare by drinking my water. I may remember to make sure to hydrate and all that sort of stuff.
Vital signs stabilizing.
And then we will head back to that area, what's it called? The reef. Oh, and I was calling those light globes. I think they're called anchor pods. Yeah, so we'll head back there. Can we talk for a second about how after that whole last session, the reactor rod, the single reactor rod I made is still active? Oh my god, I'm glad I tried out this nuclear reactor, because it's the nuclear plant. It's not like it's necessary. Like, I could have just, I had infinite bulbo trees and this, but like, it just means I don't have to think about it right now. It's so good. One more thing, I almost forgot about this, is that I can use nickel ore now. So let me make some of the stuff here. I'm going to start with Neptune Boosters. Here we go. Neptune Boosters activate. I love this music. Yeah, this is really... God, this is... Again, whatever you want to say about Altera's dystopian capitalist ideals, they make some cool tech. And that music, oh man. I like to think that that's part of their marketing, is that just when you push this button, that music plays. Lovely. What's next? We need kyanite for Neptune fuel reserve. Kyanite, crystalline sulfur, and an ion power cell. So none of those three things we have. Which is okay. We will come to them in time. This is more just I see this more as, like, we could wait on this, but I see this more as just a milestone of how close we are to getting off the planet. It gives us hope. Oh, and look at that! That's the gantry, I guess. Is the gantry where you actually board? No, it's a support structure. Alright, next up is the Cyclops Depth Module Mark II. Where do we make the Mark II? Do we have to go to the... Maybe we have to go to the modification thing. A modification station. I had assumed that anything you craft for the Cyclops is basically crafted on the Cyclops fabrication room, but no, I mean, I guess the modification station really is for, well, modification. Let's see for sure, though. Yeah, here it is. Cyclops upgrades. Okay. And what's the Mark III? Mark III, again, needs kyanite. Pop in the depth module Mark II, and excellent. 1,300 meters! Wow. Was there a Mark III even? I think there was a Mark III. Jesus. This game goes pretty deep. One more thing I want to make is the docking bay repair module. So that should be pretty quick. Just, again, while it's on my mind, while it's fresh. And decoys. How do we make a decoy? Creature decoy. Yeah, we can make a few of those. Let's load this up. Again, I just want to, while this is on my mind, I want to lower the barrier to using the Cyclops. I just want to get this fully armed and ready so that I feel like I have a way to defend myself or escape harm. We have crafted some stuff, and let's pop it in. So first off, I have made 5 of these decoy tubes, or decoy not decoy tubes, just decoys, creature decoys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I also think I have the... Let me see how this will work. So I have the materials for a... Oh, I forgot the copper wire. Be right back. Here we go. Now we're cooking. Cyclops docking bay repair module. Repairs vehicles when docked with the Cyclops. Okay, so this I assume is something I just pop into here, maybe? Yeah. Okay. I haven't actually docked anything. Let me actually, just for the sake of trying it out, let me actually dock my prawn suit here. By the way, major props to whoever on the Subnautica design team thought that the sound of picking up metal salvage should be Donald Duck. This jerk just stole my metal salvage. Oh, no, it's probably fine. Now I got it. So currently this is at 95%. This prawn suit is at 95% health. Where do I go to dock this? Whoa! I guess that's where I go to dock this. That is intensely cool. Prawn suit docked, 99% energy and 100% health, so it immediately repairs it, or it does it very quickly. Okay. Alright, I'm ready to set out on my journey again. I got the scanner room range upgrades for the base in the anchor pod zone. I got 3 beacons, because why not? Why do I have a fire extinguisher? I don't think I need that. I have an orange tablet and a purple tablet in case I need a purple tablet for whatever awaits inside the room opened up by the orange tablet. I got a unusually high number of first aid kits so that when it may not be enough still, but it's more than I usually bring. So that should be enough for my initial exploration of the poison pools. Is that, again, if there's terminology I should know, like, just let me know, but like I assume that they're just, I don't know if it's called like the swamp zone, or it's amazing that somehow Subnautica found a way to make a game inside an ocean have a poison swamp zone. Yeah, anyway, let's go.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All
Thank you.
systems online.
I just noticed that my ship has SS Pigeon on it. I love that. While I'm here, I'm going to clean up some litter, because I don't need this light globes beacon anymore. At some point, I should go around and like pick up the beacons I don't need. It doesn't really matter. Like, they're super cheap to make. Just 1 copper and 1 titanium. But I don't know. And I can just hide them if I don't want them anymore, but it's still cluttering up my list of things to show or hide, so I don't know. I feel like this is the part of me that... This is the version of Cold Run that likes to desynthesize stuff as soon as I know I won't need it in Final Fantasy XIV to keep my inventory as clean as possible. I wish I were like that in real life.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. It's time to give you some more range. We got boom, 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 boom. Lovely. And if there is any higher power in this world, hopefully this will stop me. This will mean that I will no longer forget to remove these scanner room upgrades, these range upgrades, before I desynthesize this particular, or deconstruct this particular thing. So, while that's cooking, because I know it takes some, like, exploration and time to cook, I'm going to see if I can find the... What is that? Oh, that's Zappy Island. I'm going to see if I can find the ancient skeleton grotto again. Yeah, I found it. Okay. One of the other things I'm going to look for while I'm here, if I can... Oh, I forgot. I should have brought a grav trap. One of the other things I want to look for while I'm here is the... God, somehow it's not creepy. It's just beautiful. It's just haunting. Their sounds they make. I want to see if I can find Reginald's, because I want to see if I can replace my Peeper farm with a Reginald farm. Are you a Reginald? No, you're a spinefish. You're not tasty. Also, I am super inclined to build a... Eventually, at least, to build a base down here. Hold on. Let me first actually... Because beacons are nice, but I think one of you in the comments might have eventually left me the super secret tip that if you don't actually use beacons, they can't actually tell you where things are. Which makes sense, which seems a little bit counterintuitive, but I guess I can wrap my head around that. So I'm going to see if I can leave... Yeah, I think let's put one here. So we're going to drop one right here. Alright, Skeleton Grotto. We have our Skeleton Grotto beacon. Let's head back to the aforementioned skeleton. No, we're not heading back to the aforementioned skeleton. First, we're going to see if I can find something down here. So, I see quartz, but I think that's just quartz. And I see my ship degrading. Are you a thing, or are you just nickel? This might just be nickel, but I'm going to test it. Crystalline sulfur! Okay, yep. This is where crystalline sulfur lives. Excellent. Okay. So, I don't want to scan it there. Let me see if I could find solid ground to put that on so I can scan it somewhere else. That's really good. That's really, really good. And that's going to give me a whole mess of upgrades. Also, I think I need to explore this place better. I feel like there's a lot of winding corridors I don't know that I've found here. So, this might not be kind of the... I was thinking this was just kind of a lone skeleton grotto, but there might be more stuff here than meets the eye. It's weird to call this dry land, but that's kind of what I think of it as. So let me put this onto dry land here and see if I can drop the crystalline sulfur to scan it. S, oxidant, sulfur. Oh, S for sulfur. Oxidant and reducing agent. Drop. Don't you go anywhere, friend. Okay, crystalline sulfur. Sulfur is a highly reactive, non-metallic element, usually found in abundance underground. Common applications include production of acidic compounds and combustibles, essential for advanced fabrication. Let's see which advanced fabrication, because I remember I needed it, but let me see how much I need exactly. Because this is one where I don't want to have to collect more than I absolutely need. So I need 4 for the Neptune fuel reserves. But I also need kyanite and ion power cells, so there's no rush on this. I'm not anywhere close to getting Neptune fuel reserves. Ah, the Prawn Suit jump jet upgrade. This is the big thing I wanted for. So I know I want at least 3 crystalline sulfur before I leave today. That's the big one. And this is another big one. So I want 5 crystalline sulfur for the, and then for that and the Cyclops fire suppression system. It looks like a little nugget. Oh, yep, that's you. I can't find you. Oh, shit. Okay.
Welcome aboard
Whew, I'm safe. Wait, no, I'm still dying. Oh my god, that was close. Wait, am I still in the water? No. Oh, no, but it lingers on me. It sticks on me for a bit. Okay. Oh, I found the ancient skeleton. Okay. Okay. So, this is the perfect opportunity for a prawn suit, but it's such a pain in the... Because the prawn suit can safely kind of grab a thing, but it's such a pain in the ass to bring the prawn suit down to this area. And no, it's not a pain in the ass to bring it down here. It's a pain in the ass to get it out. Maybe after I have the jump jet upgrade, it won't be such a pain in the ass. Okay. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. Good timing there. Good timing there. If I'm trading one health pack for a... Yeah, I think I'm safe to keep going without... Oh god. Do I risk it all right now? One, two, three, go. Oh, no, I'm saving. I'm sorry, I'm saving. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, go. Health pack? Yes! Nice job, Cold Run. That was a totally unnecessary risk to save on some minor... Am I still gonna die? No, I'm okay. The question is, do I risk it again for number 5, or do I use a health pack smartly? I think we all know the answer. No, I'm not gonna do this. Even I'm not gonna risk it all for another one, because I don't think I don't think the next one is a gamble I'd win. If I'm above half health, fine. Otherwise, no. And this is, I only need one more anyway. For now. Oh god, look at all these. This is, wait. Hold on a second. They said that the area I was in before, the area that by Zappy Island, which is super far away from where I am right now. I could probably see it here. Zappy Island is 2,000 meters away from here. Totally other side of the map. I mean, even my... yeah, even the Neptune is only 1,000. It's like the entire other side of the map. That area, the PDA told me I was going to have... Oh, no, never mind. There's multiple of these areas. So I'll have to explore that one, too, because that was where the PDA first was telling me there are fossils in this area. And so... Wait, and there was one of these, even aside from Zappy Island, just due north, which was due north of my main base, which was just off the Bloodvine. So this has got to be, there's got to be like a few of these all over the place. I mean, because I've seen them. Okay. Let's find one more of these things. Oh, you're okay with this, I guess. Okay, there's my last one. So I'm going to use one before I go there. Get it. And get back in. Okay. That was actually... I feel like that might be a bug. Did you see what just happened? Which is that it stopped taking damage. I thought I would stop taking damage once I was back safely inside the Seamoth, but no, I have to be safely inside the Seamoth and out of the soup. That seems like a bug. Because the Seamoth should have been safety. Relative safety, anyway. Okay, so that's enough for now. I'm also going to eat my final first aid kit. Yeah. Just because I don't know what's going to await me inside there, so let's head back to the skull if we can find it. Is it just me, or does this look like a xenomorph skull? It has that same sort of, I don't know, eyeless, elongated. I think it's no. I don't think. I don't. I wouldn't even be surprised if it was a direct influence for this type of skull. Insert tablet. Zwamp. Okay. Ruby, but rubies are not the most interesting thing about what's going on here. Is this an alien aquarium? Ooh. We got ion cubes. This could be another of those joke items, like item that destroys the universe, or one of those things. Alien flora specimen case. Specimen case, so this is like a little science lab. I guess it makes sense. I mean, the sensors were all pointing to this thing. And so if this is like, if alien scientists were studying this, maybe they were like us. Maybe they just kind of came here and were exploring the area. Or, I mean, they could also be native to here and just be exploring the area too. Alien research equipment. And we'll look at all that. Cuttlefish egg. I already have one of you, but you're pretty cute. Hopefully you will stay preserved for many generations. Crab claw kelp. Okay. Indigenous life forms. We'll try slicing it just like always. Yeah, nothing came off. I'm going to read about all this in a second, but I want to give a full look through first. Is this an ion cube? Yeah. I don't know that I need ion cubes, but I'm certainly not going to turn them down because they're so rare. There's nothing I need it for immediately. Data terminal. Fauna reproductive data. Yes, please.
PDA data.
Alien bone specimen. This is a treasure trove. Mixed Leviathan fossils. So the aliens are not from the time of the Leviathans. These aren't alien structures from millions of years ago. These are aliens studying the fossils from millions of years ago. Huh. Is this anything? This feels like a whiteboard. Like this is where the alien scientists would like put up their PowerPoints and discuss stuff. I don't know. I also like that they were studying the cuttlefish. So cute. Wait, I have to get a cuttlefish egg because maybe I can make another alien containment facility where I can breed cuttlefish. It'll be like the cutest petting zoo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. Let's read about what we got here. Cuttlefish egg. Cuttlefish hatch from these. I don't remember when or why. I think I was just why I took these screenshots. I think I was just trying to find a button to turn off the light on the prawn suit, pressing random stuff. Okay. So we got data downloads. Let's look at indigenous life forms first. Deceased. Mixed Leviathan fossils. These fossils likely came from the ancient ancestors of the Leviathans which inhabit the planet today. The relative size and delicacy of the bones suggests they form part of the ear canal or some other complex internal structure. Can we take a second to reflect on how horrifying it is that, like, these things likely came... It's not like this is the death claws. This is a minor bone in an ear canal of one of those Leviathans. Jesus, the size of that thing. What else? Flora. Right, the crab claw thing. Crab claw kelp. A blue-tipped kelp species which tends to grow in or near acidic brine pools on the ocean floor. These brine pools are hazardous to most life forms. Brine pools. They're brine pools. Okay. I guess that's really high salt content. If it's like killing me to stand in it. These brine pools are hazardous to most life forms. However, the crab claw has adapted by developing a thick and flexible root system which can withstand the environment and which raises the sensitive blue feeding nodules above the level of the brine. Neat. Okay. And now the meat and potatoes. Quick tech note, by the way, I just lowered my mic volume. Let me know if there's any noticeable difference, if it's better or worse, or no change. Alien data. Scan data. Alien flora research. Local plants being held in stasis. The aliens evidently sought an extensive knowledge of the planet's ecosystem, which would have been necessary to support any live specimen research. So we don't know much about what the aliens were doing here. Again, whether they were native to this planet or whether they came here just as explorers, but they were studying specimens here. They were just learning. Research equipment. A large laboratory table and accompanying scanners incorporate technologies far beyond our current level of understanding. Hopefully, passing these on to Altera at the end will reduce my debt to them. Hypotheses. Equipment maintenance, staff maintenance, specimen analysis, specimen gene manipulation. That last one's concerning. Okay. So they're manipulating the genes of specimens. That's not great. I mean, maybe it's great. Maybe they were converting like ancient giant reaper leviathans into cuttlefish. So maybe they're okay. Fauna reproductive data. Extensive alien research data on the local fauna with a special focus on their reproductive methods. Core conclusions have been synthesized. The aliens discovered the life forms on the planet of just one sex. They observed local organisms engaging in asexual reproduction. Okay. All healthy individuals tested were capable of egg laying. Eggs usually required genetic material from another of the species. Right, so asexual, but it wasn't like, what's the term? There's some term for when something can reproduce without interacting with anyone else, like die something? I don't remember. In rare case, only one parent was required, with evolutionary mutation introduced by the effects of the environment itself. Okay. Research appears to have been focused around hatching conditions and genetic variations between parent and child. So they were trying to determine something about... What just bopped me? I don't know. They were trying to determine something about how... Oh God, I'm bopping me. What am I saying? They were trying to determine something about parent and child, about... It was something about, like, breeding them for specific purposes, maybe. Like, I don't think... Probably not for food. A species this advanced probably isn't just trying to make, like, better tacos. I don't know what they're doing it for, though. There's... In the back of my mind is this overarching plot about the bacteria that's infecting the place.
Plant life on the seafloor suggests this may be the migration path of a huge bottom-dwelling life form.
No, thank you. No? Why did you just tell me that? Why did... What is bopping into me? Is something attached to my ship? No. Weird. Did you hear that horrifying little statement they just gave? There's a bottom-dwelling giant creature. No, why? Why would there be? If these aliens had any sense, they would have used their ray guns to blast any giant creatures out of existence. That's how a responsible ethical scientist handles matters like that. Oh God. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna meet. We're gonna meet new friends. It sounds like at some point. I don't know when or where, but this is new. It's Bloodvine. Oh God. Is this? Okay, hold on a second. This is a biome transition. Hello, friend. Let me pet you. Pet, pet, pet. Okay. Why is the music getting scary again? I don't like that. Also, what are you? Oh, there's ant peels. Yep, so, yeah, whole new biome transition. Let me, again, take this opportunity to curse the name of the person who made me play this game, or suggested I play it. She didn't make me play it. And let me drop a beacon here. We're going to call this... We're calling this the skull to blood transition point. So I'm going to take... I have to wrap up for this session, but I want to take just a quick peek in here to see where this actually puts us, because this is really interesting. Just this area, it feels like, is connecting up in ways I wasn't expecting. Oh shit, there's a warper. Never mind, we're not going to look at this right now. We're not going to look at this right now. There are things we're going to look at right now, and this is not one of them. Yeah, so that's going to be like one of my future exploration points, if I can remember. I mean, I will remember, because there's a... I put a beacon. Put up a beacon, the skull to blood transition. I think my next step is going to be... Well, let me... As I wrap the session up, let me actually take a look back at the... I'm getting lost in my own... I'm getting kind of overwhelmed by the amount of options I have right now. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to go back to the base here in the reef. I'm going to see if warp zones came up. What is that? What are you? Is that an amp?
Terrain scans indicate this biome contains unusually high concentrations of organic and fossilized remains.
No, I've seen you before. Oh, sorry, Pigeon. I just scared. I'm sorry, Pigeon. I woke him up. I woke my cat up. Where am I now? I thought I was going to pop back into... It's one of those monsters that tried to eat me before. And now there's a radio message. Unusually high concentrations of organic and... Okay. I have to drop another beacon here because I didn't know this place existed. This is... Okay. Okay. No, calm down. Okay, it's okay. The thing isn't coming over here. It's over there. Okay. Dropping a beacon here. I'm going to call this the Hammerhead Leviathan, question mark? Because one of those Hammerhead Leviathans is, like, right over there. Thank you. Yeah, so this is a whole new section. Yeah, so this is just... This place has, like, forking paths and stuff. This whole area... God, I love this game. I joke with... My friend Laura the other day asked me if I was enjoying my time in Subnautica, and I gave some kind of snarky answer, like, well, I wouldn't quite say I'm enjoying it, like, you know, like it's a stressful experience, and it is stressful at times, but it's absolutely a joy. I was kidding when I said that, because I really do enjoy it. Like, it's something I look forward to. It's something that I'm excited to play, and for the other reasons like that is that I won't go into here, but I'll link sometimes here. It's a motivation for me. Like I like being able to keep playing this game. This is exciting stuff. Exciting stuff. Oh yeah, so I'm okay. So what are we doing now? First off, I'm going to check to see if there's any wrecks that came up that weren't there before. Next, I'm going to head back to my main base to make stuff with the crystalline sulfur, and I want to check the radio. And then I'm going to log off.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you. Data box, I think we saw those. Shale chunk, quartz, lead, limestone chunk. Nothing too wild here. I'd be surprised if the data boxes are anything beyond just what we've seen in the Degassi base. But we'll click that just in case. Now, back to home for now. Oh, look, it's a crab squid. I'm testing something out. I'm testing if I can get pretty close to you without bothering you with my light turned off. Nope, I can't. Nope, you're upset with me. I'm sorry. Never mind. Sorry, I shouldn't have prodded the thing. Prodded what? I was calling them daisies, but they're not daisies, and ZZ has appropriately called them phasies. They are fake daisies. They are not the real thing. They are not nearly as sweet as my daisy. Oh, nope, sorry. Keep going.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Quick note to self. Remember to bring my the next time I go, when I'm ready to go to to the hammerhead section, remember to bring my stasis rifle so that I can actually scan it. Okay, radio announcement. So there's one of two things this is going to be. One possibility. Let's look on the sunny side first. Possibility one is that this is Altera. Altera saying, we found your location, we're on our way to save you. The more likely possibility is that we've intercepted another one of those, like, wop, wop, wop. We're on our way to kill you, like from messages from the aliens. Guess which it was. Thank you for that. That was not even translating it. There's a question mark. Even in prior... Oh, no, they've used question marks before for the alien stuff.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Destroyed. Mode. Patrol. New targets unaccounted for. 1.
Calorie intake recommended.
So they can't even translate this. Is it the same sound?
Playing partially translated broadcast.
No, it's not. The sounds here are higher pitched. Not even the English translated voice, but like that initial part.
Playing partially translated broadcast.
Yeah, that's two totally different sounds. It's not the same. Whatever it is, that's not the same thing sending that message as sent the first one. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought my cat was throwing up, but no, it was the sound of someone on the stairs above me in the apartment above me. Okay, that's going to be it for me for now. Whew, holy crap. Some sessions I'm just farming titanium and making stuff. This was not one of those. This was a blast. And so I don't even know what to do next. I'm going to stick to my initial plan, I think, of exploring No, I'm going to get risky with it. First step next time. Very first thing, I mean, no. First thing is use crystalline sulfur to make stuff. Second thing, go back to the hammerhead swimming point and try to scan it. Stasis it and scan it. And then third thing after that is I'm going to go back to continue my exploration around the reef and then bring that base as I wanted to that higher and more western section of the reef that had a ton of those hot spots, and see what I can explore there, because that feels like that feels far enough away. It was by one of those. I'm gonna have to be wary of those of the hammerheads, but I don't want to. Like, I learned my lesson from dealing with the. Well, I learned my lesson from dealing with the Reapers, but the Reapers didn't hurt my ship nearly as much as the hammerheads. Like, I looked at the footage last time. The hammerhead took my sea moth down from a couple of bites down to like 15%. So I'm gonna have to be even more careful with them. Yeah, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. See you later. Bye bye.